Hi, I'm Dr. Mike Hoaglin, and I'm a physician for Oscar Medical Group specializing in emergency medicine. Well, Election Day is fast approaching. In a previous video, my colleague Dr. Tuck Hune shared some advice for minimizing your risk of exposure to COVID-19 by voting by mail or by voting early. Today, I'm going to share some safety tips if you do decide to go to your local polling place in person on Election Day. Now, before you go, you may consider calling your polling site ahead of time to see what times are usually less crowded, or ask if you qualify for curbside voting. You might also find out some useful information on your county's Registrar of Voters website to find out more about new procedures during this time. When heading out to your polling place, remember to bring and wear your mask, bring hand sanitizer with at least 60% alcohol, and bring your own pen with black ink. If you wear contacts, consider wearing your glasses, as glasses can act as a protective barrier for your eyes from respiratory droplets. Once you're at your polling site, remember to practice social distancing as much as possible, and try to stay at least 6 feet away from others. If you live in a major city and expect long lines, consider waiting outside or in your car until you see that the line is shorter, and you may even want to bring water or a snack or two while you wait. To minimize contact with others, if you need to present an ID, ask your poll worker if you can hold it up visibly or place your ID in a neutral area so your ID does not need to be passed back and forth. And try to be efficient while voting. One way to do this is by reviewing or even filling out a sample ballot ahead of time, so when it's your turn in the voting booth, you can do so quite quickly. If you are quarantining due to exposure to COVID-19 or are sick with COVID-19, unfortunately, we do recommend that you stay home to prevent the risk of transmission, especially if you are feeling ill. However, some jurisdictions may have some alternative arrangements in place, such as voting curbside. If you have a mail-in ballot that you hadn't dropped off yet, you can do so by dropping it off in the drop box at your local polling station. Voting is an essential part of our democratic process. While COVID-19 poses a challenge, I encourage you, no matter your political beliefs, to make your voice heard and vote while taking appropriate safety precautions. Thanks for watching.